Welcome to Clash of Clans. This is JL. Happy New Year, guys. Today is December 31st, and tomorrow will be the New Year of 2015. Okay, we are in another clan war. This time, we are against with a very strong Chinese clan. They had won 108 times. You can see it. They have won 108 times of the clan war, but we are winning this because we have 118. I want to show you how this clan war goes. I was the first. No, I was the second one. I think. Let me see. I was the second one attack them. So I want to show you how I got 3-star on their max out Town Hall 9. Okay, look at this layout. I think a lot of people using this layout in Town Hall 9 because they are pretty good at against go wipe or go wee strategy, and it's hard to use go wipe or go wee to get 3-star on this Town Hall. And it's also hard to use Hog Rider because as you can see, there are tons of space in the middle, so that you don't know where is the giant bomb, and the queen actually is right in the center, so it's so hard to get 3-star with the Hog Rider. So I decided to use balloon on this raid. So because I noticed the expos, they are like targeting only ground troops, so I use a new strategy to 3-star this, and this strategy is very useful. You can use it on any level Town Hall. You can use it on max Town Hall base, but I can't because my queen and king, they are low level. So you can use this composition of troops to get 3-star of most of Town. Like you can actually get all Town Hall 9 3-star, and most of Town Hall 10 3-star as well. I can't because my freezing spell is low level and my queens and kings they are low level, so I can't. And let me show you how I play this out. Okay, so this strategy you have to use one golem and a couple wizards, and your goal is to kill their queen first. If you kill the queen and at the same time your troop is enough to destroy one air defense, then you can get this base for 3-star. And then the rest of thing you need to care about is the time problem. So you like to bring like a couple minions to clean up faster. Now let me show you this. Again, you have to lure out their clan castle troops. Based on my experience, you can destroy one archer tower with 2 balloons, 2 level 6 balloons. But I used 3 because there are 2 archer towers attacking, and I need to actually like lure our clan castle. That's why I used 3 balloons. So as usual, I put their troops together in one spot, and I'm gonna use 1 balloon. Oh, I used 2. Okay, for which is very easy to kill because you just need to use 1 minion to take care of the skeleton and another minion to kill them. Now the reason I put my golem on this spot is because if I put my golem in the middle, then my wall breaker will be killed by this wizard tower. So I don't want that happens. And I only have 3 wall breakers, so I use rage spell. Try to break inside, but I couldn't. So I start with 2 king and queen because they already did their great job to kill the queen and destroy 1 air defense. So afterwards, I really don't need to care about them. Now let's focus on the top. So I put down all my balloons, most of my balloons, and 2 lava hounds. How do you say it? Yes, lava hound. And then that's pretty simple. Put a rage spell. Actually, I put a frozen spell because I have 5 spells. You don't have to. If you are Town Hall 9, you can do it as well. So that's a pretty smooth, easy get 3 start with this Town Hall. Okay, now let me show you my another raid. I got another 3 start, and this time is Town Hall 10. And this time I use very similar troops composition. I use Golem, 1 Golem, and a Hog Rider. The reason I use Hog Rider because I see this layout. There's no space inside. There's like all the defense, they are very close to each other or very close to the wall, so that I don't think the giant bomb is inside. So I will think the giant bomb is pretty much here. So I already noticed that this clan castle troops is pretty hard to root out. So I use many balloons try to get out the clan castle troop. Once I get it out, everything it will be fine, easy. And the reason I can 3 start this because the Inferno Tower they stick together, and I can use 1 freezing spell to get this. So let's see. I use 5 balloons just in case. I think 3 will be no, I don't think 3 will be enough because it's a long distance. So I think 4 is enough. I'm not sure, I just want to make sure. So I prepare 7, and actually 1 for killing the troops, then the 6 to killing the everything, to lure out the clan castle troop. This really takes a long time. I really don't like killing like witches. I hate to clan castle with witches. Okay, at this point, I notice a lot of people they use archer or wizard to kill them. You know what? You can use 1 archer or 2 archers. 1 archer with the 1 barbarian. Barbarian they can kill fast, and that you only use 2 troop space to kill 2 wizards. Okay, now here, if you want to be success on Hog Rider these days, when there's a skeleton inside, when there's giant bombs inside, and like 1.5 damage, the giant bomb does 1.5 times damage as compared to the old days to the Hog Rider. So it's hard to use Hog Rider if you see that many space inside. But in this case, I already cleaned up this cannon. I don't know where's the giant bomb. It's pretty much here, around here. So because this is the only place that has a 2x2 spot, so that the giant bomb could be here, and it could be here. I don't know. It could be here as well. So it's not deep inside. So to use Golem with the Hog Rider strategy, that is very useful. With that strategy, you can wipe out most. I think 99% of. I shouldn't say 99%, but you can use that to wipe out most of Town Hall 9 and a small amount of Town Hall 10. And the strategy is you have to use your king and queen to kill the queen. Alright, I use 1 king and then 2 wizards on this side. with the skills on the king can kill their queen in 2 hits. So with that, the queens died, everything will be so easy. Oh, well, you see that? I guess right, the giant bomb was there. So I guess there will be a giant bomb over here. I put down one healing spell. Yes. See it? Oh. There's another one. I didn't expect that one. The skeleton actually doesn't help much with the Hog Rider. It really, the skeleton helps a lot with the go wipe strategy, especially with go wipe, because P.E.K.K.A is so powerful, but it attacks so slow. If the little skeleton got hit by P.E.K.K.A, it will die. Yes, but in the center of the in the center of this village or this town, like, you hit the wrong target and you will die very fast. So it really, skeleton doesn't affect much on the on Hog Rider, but it will affect a lot on go wipe. So this day it's hard to use go wipe anymore to get 3 stars. You can still easy to get 2 stars, but it's harder than before. So once the skeleton came out, I stopped using go wipe because it's kind of risk. So I decided to use Giant and Wizard, or this Golem with Hog Rider. I don't know, how do you call it? God Rider? I don't know. Okay, that will be it for this time. And the war will finish in 3 hours, and I think we will start next one very soon. Thank you for your watching, and Happy New Year. Bye.